Hello, welcome to my kit videos. Today I'm going to show you how to wire your various incubator parts to your controller. Okay, this is the controller that controls all your various parts. I'm talking of the humidity pan, your mist maker, your egg turner motor, your heater, your humidifier, your exhaust fan. We have the circulation fan. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you all this, and I'm going to be moving real quick. Okay, so I'm going to do them one by one. Okay, so when I'm done with wiring a component, I'm going to take out the wires and show you the wiring of the other component, okay, so that you can understand it clearly. And there are so many types, so many brands out there. Some are imitations and some are original. Okay, so it's either you get it from my kit shop, or I can leave the link down below where you can buy from Amazon, okay, from the particular shop we are affiliated with. Okay, so I'm going to start with the wire that goes from your controller, okay, straight to the power source. Okay, so I like to use blue for neutral. Okay, that's a professional way. Blue for neutral, and then brown for live. Okay, now if you want to know how to identify your live, you can use the tester to check from your power source which one is live. Okay, the live gives this light in the screw. Okay, there's a tester. All right, so if you turn your controller, you are going to see the live and neutral right here. So we have L for live, which is number 14, and then number 13 for neutral. Okay, so you can see neutral is blue, live is the brown. Okay, so I'm going to I like to use this wires, okay, because they are going to handle pretty much everything. Okay, so you should use good wires. All right, again, I'll leave the link down below, okay, as to which particular wires I'm using. So brown to 14, okay, that's going to be our live. So you unscrew and then screw it back in tightly, okay, and make sure your wires are secured. And then I have my blue to number 13, okay, that's my neutral, right? So right there, nicely done. Okay, no wires showing. Okay, so this is going straight to my power supply. Okay, straight to my socket, live and then neutral. Okay, so let's see how. Okay, so moving forward, let's talk about the heater. Okay, so this is a 200-watt heater. All right, it heats gradually. It doesn't go red hot like the heaters for oven. So I will recommend this for your incubators. Okay, then there are some wire connectors. I've run out of some wire connectors, but this is how I've done it. Okay, I hope you can see. Yes, so this is how you do it, very secured. Okay, then one of them goes to neutral, okay, the blue in my case, and then the brown for live. Okay, so we have here the heater 1. Okay, we have here the heater 1. Okay, that's the main heater. Heater 1 is the main heater. So we are going to connect one of the wires to number 23. Number 23. So my neutral goes to 23. Okay, well secured. And then my live of heater 1 goes to number 24. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, well secured, no naked wires at this point. Okay, so number 23 and number 24 for your main heater. All right. Okay, so let's see how you use heater 2. Okay, heater 2 is the boosting heater or the helping heater. Okay, the helping heater is supposed to help this one, so especially in the very cold regions where temperatures are very low, you can use 2 heaters. Okay, so that the helping heater helps the main heater, okay, which is heater 1, to boost up the heat. Okay, in countries like mine, in Ghana, our temperatures are already high, around 30 degrees. Okay, I usually ignore the heater 2. Okay, but if you are to use heater 2, you have your 2 wires from your heater 2 coming to, I'm going to put the live to number 21. Okay, so the helping heater to number 21 and number 22. Okay, so if you are using a helping heater or heater 2, this is how you do it. Okay, to number 21 and number 22. Okay, let's move on to see how we'll connect our humidifier. Okay, so it's 2 things. Either use the humidity pipe. Okay, this is a 100 watt humidity pipe. Okay, and this is the mist maker. All right, so again, if you want links to where to buy this exact same things I'm using, you can check out the link below. All right, so without wasting much time, let's see how you secure your wires, okay, nicely. All right, and then your humidifier, the brown wire, okay, which is live, goes to the part labeled wet. Okay, so that is the part labeled wet, number 19. Okay, number 19. So one wire from the humidity pipe goes to number 19. Okay, nicely done. And then the neutral wire from the wet goes to COM. Okay, COM, that's number 15. Okay, trying to get the focus. All right, number 15 com. All right, number 15. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I have more interesting videos coming up. Okay, you don't want to miss it, so just subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so we have the wires going to number 15, number 19. Okay, now in the case where you are using the mist maker, okay, the mist maker just produces more humidity faster than this. Okay, this creates the humidity slowly, this does it faster. So I recommend this to my customers in the north where humidities are very low, sometimes 21% humidity. Okay, now if you are to use this, it's going to take a long time for it to boost the humidity from 21% to 60%. Okay, so I usually recommend this to my clients for faster humidity. Okay, my clients who are in regions with very low humidity. Okay, but if you are in an area with atmospheric humidity around 50 already, 60, you can just go with this. Okay, yes. So if you are to use the mist maker instead of this, okay, what you do is you get wires coming out from number 15 and number 19. Okay, then you use it to create a socket. Okay, you use it to create a socket where you can plug this into. Okay, plug this into. So we have a picture of the socket right here. Okay, yes, so that's the only difference. All right, so let's move on. Now we have the humidity pan also. Okay, so if you are going with the pan which is set, you know, with the float valve, the container, and you have the pipe already in, you just pick your wires from here and then take them to number 15 and number 19. Okay, all right. Okay, let's move on to our egg canal motor. All right, you can check out my previous video. There's a correct way of wiring this, okay, which if you don't do properly, you are going to have a lot of problems, okay, with the rotational direction and the limit switches. So check out that video if you haven't. All right, and yes, so mostly you have just 3 wires coming from your motor. All right, now you are going to connect 2 brown wires, you know, and the blue is mostly neutral, all right, in my theory. So we are going to connect this blue wire, which is neutral, to COM number 15. all right, so by now you notice we are going to have quite a number of wires going into number 15. That's okay. Just make sure all your wires are well secured, okay, and tightened well, all right, so that they can't come off. Then we have the left to number 17. Okay, so 1 brown wire from your motor to number 17, okay, and then you have the other brown wire from your motor to the right, which is number 18. Okay, number 18, tightened nicely. All right, so there you have it. Okay, number 18, number trying to get my focus right. Okay, yes, I hope you see it. Number 17, number 18, number 17, number 18, and then number 15. all right, yeah, yes, I think it's clearer this way. Okay, all right, now let's look at our exhaust fan. Okay, now this is the fan that will come on when there's too much heat in your incubator. All right, it's usually smaller than your circulation fan. Okay, yes, and then for very big incubators, I'm talking of incubators that take 1500 eggs and above, they have a bigger exhaust fan, okay, with flaps at the back. Yes, but this one is mostly for 1000 eggs and below. Okay, just one is okay in my country. All right, so this is a 220 volts. My country we use 220 volts. All right, this is a 220 volt fan. All right, usually with 2 cables. Okay, so now 1 cable is going to come to fan number 16. Okay, fan number 16. So that's the live wire from the fan coming to number 16. Number 16. Okay, it's very important you get your wires very secured. So you twist number 16, yeah, well secured. Then the second wire from your fan, okay, goes to number 15. Okay, the popular number 15, which is the neutral center. Okay, or neutral parts. Some people name it neutral, some people name it COM, some companies name it public. Okay, public, because it's a place you are going to have plenty wires going. Okay, so number 15 and number 16 for your exhaust fan. Now here is the circulation fan. Okay, let me take it out. Now this is the circulation fan, okay, with the metal frame. Okay, and then the wires coming from it. Okay, usually 3 wires. You have the earth, you have your live neutral. All right, so I'm going to now I want it to come on together with the controller, okay, so that when you switch your incubator on, both the controller and the fan comes on at the same time. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to connect the blue from the fan to number 4. No, blue, that's number 13. Okay, the blue from the fan to number 13, which is neutral. Okay, and then the brown from the fan to number 14. Okay, yeah, remember your wires from the main socket, okay, your power supply, were coming here, so you are going to have 2 wires. Okay, and then this yellow wire goes to earth. Okay, so to the body of the incubator or the earth of your power sockets. Okay, yeah. Now because this is a metal frame, okay, I like to bind it to the fan. Okay, so I have a metal strip, not plastic, metal strip to bind. Okay, yes, so and then bind here also, and then bind here also, so that you have the heater firmly attached to the frame. Okay, so when the air blows, it blows over the coil and then to your eggs. All right, then you have this part where you secure your wires, okay, so that the wire doesn't touch the hot pipe. Okay, so that is it. And then lastly, there's this bulb we usually put in the incubator so that you can turn it on and look through the door, okay, the glass door, so that you don't have to open the incubator to see what is going on inside. All right, so if you have a lamp or a bulb like that, the bulb has 2 wires. Okay, 1 wire from the bulb will come to lamp, which is number 20. Okay, number 20 lamp. All right, then the second wire from the bulb will come to number 15, which is COM. Okay, 15, which is COM. All right, now that lamp, you are going to switch it on right here. So you have the lamp on and off, so you press and the lamp goes off, you press, the lamp comes on. Okay, so that you can view what is going on inside the incubator. Now you can stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Okay, and then in my next video I'm going to show you how to wire this up. We've been in business for quite some time, and then we've been able to identify durable controllers, those that do well, those that don't do well. All right, so I'll recommend the ZL7918A controller. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and put this in, and then in my next video I'm going to show you how to wire this up. Okay, you can wire it up in such a way that your circulation fan is rather controlled by this switch. All right, and you can connect this switch to your motor so that you can do your manual turning off of your egg turner motor. You can use some other switches like this one for maybe your sterilizer, maybe to control your sterilizer. Then we have the main breaker, okay, to turn on the whole system. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to wire them up in my next video. Just subscribe so that the moment I upload you don't miss it. Okay, thanks for watching. And again, if you want links to where to get all these, you can check out my links below. You can get them on Amazon. Thank you very much.